Are you a fan of storybook games? Then stay tuned because Mumbles has a review that is just especially for you. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Mumbles. Today we're doing another game review. Today's game review is on a storybook telling game called Tsioque A. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm going to spell it. T-S-I-O-Q-U-E. Tsioque A. Before I get into all that, I do have to ask you guys all a huge favor. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We do game reviews every Monday and Tuesday, and we have a lot of different content on this channel, and it just helps the channel grow. Liking the videos helps people find the videos. Getting notifications helps you stay up to date with what Mumbles is doing on a daily basis. So please do consider doing all that and know how much I appreciate it. Now let's talk about Tsioque A. Tsioque A is created by a company called, it's one that I can actually pronounce for once. This game company is called Evil, oh no, Studio. And they have created one other game to this point called Tormentum. And it is also a point and click adventure in which you are adventuring through some kind of evil place. Now this game is available on Steam and it costs $13.99. But what the heck is this game about? Let me read you the description from the website itself. The protagonist is a little warrior princess named Tsioque A. Imprisoned in a castle taken over by an evil wizard, she's not the kind of princess who waits on Prince Charming to rescue her. She's brave and stubborn and has an unusual talent for bringing unintended chaos and destruction wherever she goes. With unexpected twists, a seemingly straightforward story of a girl escaping a spellbound castle unravels and reveals hidden layers, exploring themes well beyond a fantasy storybook setting. Tsioque A is a playful, dark, point-and-click adventure inspired by the classics of the genre, fully animated in an old-school frame-by-frame 2D. The game also owes its vivid, cinematic atmosphere to an exceptional orchestra soundtrack, dynamically adjusting to the player's actions. So that is what this game is about. It is a point-and-click adventure that tells the story of a young princess who is kidnapped in a castle. Sounds familiar, I know. But which has a lot more going on than just the classic, oh, we need a hero to come and save you. Come, Mario, save Peach. No. That's not what this game is. This game is all about a princess kicking some butt. So now let's talk about the graphics, the soundtrack, and the controls. The controls. First off, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics in this game are fantastic. They are well made, well done, and they are very rememberable. Yes, I just said rememberable. I meant memorable, but I said rememberable. So Mumbles is making words today, but the point still stands. This game is fantastically created, and it is fantastically drawn, and it's just a good graphical game. I'm saying all kinds of big words today. I apologize. Now, soundtrack-wise, this game does actually have a very fantastic soundtrack. Now, I know normally I would give you guys the whole gaming elevator spiel, but this game isn't one that has them. I know, 2 games in a row that don't have gaming elevator music. I don't know what's going on. This game has a nice soundtrack to support the story. It's very enjoyable to listen to the music while you're playing the game, and it is one of the best done games I have seen in a while, soundtrack-wise. Control-wise, basically, you just use the mouse in this game. There's not much more to it. Click where you want to click to find different things to use to control the princess, and you are good to go. Now, there is a couple button presses on the keyboard, but for the most part, you will be relying on your mouse. Now, let's talk about the gameplay of this game. Really, this is just a story about a princess locked in a castle who's trying to escape and save her mother. Now, beyond that, this game really is a point-and-click adventure. You will have to figure out what to do in certain areas. For example, at one point, you will basically have a monster throw enemies at you, and you have to either duck or jump over the enemies, a la Donkey Kong style. And the game is like this all throughout it. There's like little mini puzzles in it and little different things to do, and it is a very well-made game, gameplay-wise. So that's really all there is to say about the gameplay. It is very much a storytelling game. And so there's just not a lot to talk about here. Now let me talk about the cons of this game. My first con for this game is that this game is basically a one and done. Now what do I mean by that? Basically you beat it once and then you're done with it, guys. You're probably not going to go back and play through it again because you know the story, You know what happens. You know where to press the buttons and to do different things. So you're probably not going to go back to this once you beat it. And the second con for this game is that this game is rather short. You could probably beat this in 2 to 3 hours in one sitting. So you're not getting a lot here. So that is just our second con. It is a rather short game. So with all that in mind, the only thing left to talk about is what we are going to give this game on our Mumbles review. Tsioque A is a really unique, awesome point-and-click adventure. Usually, point-and-click adventures can have that kind of a, disappointing type vibe. But I have to say, the graphics are great, the soundtrack is great, the story behind all of this is great, and it's just a very fun game to play. Kids are going to love it, adults are going to love it, everyone's going to love this game. And it is for that reason this game is going to get a 7 out of 10 on our Mumbles review. So this game gets a 7 out of 10 mainly because of the 2 cons that I gave it. One and done and short playtime. But besides that, this game is a fantastic game that pretty much anyone should check out. If you have children, they will love this game. If you're an adult, you will love this game. Everyone is just going to love this game. So I definitely recommend that everybody check it out. It's a very well-made game and I'm very impressed with it. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of Tsioque A. I hope you guys all enjoyed this game. Please make sure to smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, smack all those buttons, but do not slap yourself in the face because that, ow, hurts. Anyways, guys, this is going to be Mumbles signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.